we're gonna get to that at some point. But all right. What's up, everybody? It's WhoopX2. It's Mistah J. This is a COVID car ride. Just name this some shit real quick. I don't care. I got my dude Ike.
KCFree.
KCFree.
Ike Dunbar. All them names.
All right. Straight. All right. Woo, this is a hill. This hill is steep. You ever slid down this hill?
Oh, hell nah. I don't fuck around.
I would.
I'm not about that life. The older I got, the more smart I got. So, I ain't doing nothing like that. I don't heal the way I used to.
I feel you. You need to get some of them stem cells.
Something.
Alright. If y'all don't know, WhoopX2 is doing collaboration projects with people they dealt with throughout the years. There's KCFree. Just like this shirt that he's wearing. I know you can't see it right now. Here, hold on. Let's do this shit. Look at that. That is a WhoopX2 exclusive. Beat, yeah. Go back up. And okay. Yeah, so like you know, it's all like hooked up and stuff. I wanted to talk to you about, you know, current events, yourself, stuff like that. Like, I know you do music and stuff. You know, you got any projects coming out, or like I know like there was a song, was it Adolescence?
That's my first single. I'm just dropping singles right now. I just had, I got a collaboration with my homeboy from Las Vegas, The Jones. His CD just came out Friday. Go check it out. I'm on there with him. We got a song called State to State. We just dropped a video on his YouTube, From State to State, Vegas to Kansas City. I've been out the music for a minute. So I'm just now getting back into the music side. I've been with tech for so long, and it was a conflict of interest for me to work on the music department where I was doing with him and still trying to be out here trying to do some rapping on my own. And now I'm just on tours, small tours, no tours, whatever. So now I get a chance to do what I like to do. And next time you see me out, I should be on tour as an artist, not as a person that's working.
That's cool. So I mean, I know we got this shirt here. You got any other, you know, merch of your own and stuff too?
Yeah, I got some fuck yeah, some beep yeah, some team side hitters.
Yeah, I've seen the team. I've seen you do the tag team side hitters. What's up with that?
This team side hitters is basically the side nigga. And since I got some white homeboys that can't say nigga, I had to go with hitter. It's the same shit. You get the point, but it's basically the guy who is the dude on the side. And most of the time, you don't even know you the dude on the side. So I got a little cycle of what goes on in my life. I meet a chick. It depends on how much of a hoe her nigga is, on how long our relationship gonna last. She can have a dude, and if he a 9-to-5 hoe, he got a little wife at the job, that nigga gonna check it out immediately. Like, hold on, wait, bitch, what you over there smiling for? Why you on your phone over there giggling? I might even get a chance to talk to that bitch for a day or so.
Yeah. You ain't never had no chick. Well, look, y'all dudes out there need to know chicks be doing some shit that you don't even catch on to until it's too late. Like, they'll make sure they shit dry so your condom bust. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Not dry, but dry enough that like.
I had a bitch with her tubes tied, tried to tell me she was pregnant. How in the fuck is you pregnant and your tubes is tied?
Yeah.
I know I'm working with something, but my shit ain't that goddamn big that I'm up in this motherfucking unraveling motherfucking tubes.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I learned at a young age, man, you can't trust them. But then I can't say you can't trust them, cause some of them you can.
Yeah. It's just you don't never know. You don't never know. You really don't. It's like when you see like, you know, people that need money or food off on the street or something. I had to speak to my son back here about that. When he was real little, I gave, you know, we were in a drive-through or something, and some dude came to the car. He's like, "Oh, I'm $2 short for $1.50 short for the bus," and I gave him like $5, and we went to the same restaurant the next night. Dude is still there. My son asked me, why don't you give him something? I was like, he said he was short up for the bus last night. Why is he still here? I gave him over enough.
Right. So when you see the hustle, you gotta recognize the hustle.
Right.
And that's the whole thing about what I got going on. I've been doing this shit for a long time.
Yeah. So
no hoe gonna play me. No nigga gonna play me. I fuck with real people. And the fact that I'm back at the music, I'm going to be reaching out to some of my homeboys that I've been fucking with for a minute. I'm going to help out some artists. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't going to just be a nigga that's out here trying to shine for myself, because I'm not shining for myself. I got a son that's about to turn 23. He's a DJ. That nigga merch game better than mine. He got a little label. He engineering, doing all that shit. Check out my son London Breezy. And then I got my nephew AJTFR. That nigga been rapping with me since he was a kid. So now I got a couple artists of my own that are family. It's bloodline. So, I'm gonna make sure that mine get looked after, but I'm also gonna look after my other homeboys that I've been fucking with. If you ain't heard the Jones, you need to check out the Jones. That boy's hard. So yeah, I fuck with Tony Cordell, manager, man. They're a couple cats from Kansas City. So it's not like that I'm just pushing myself. I'm pushing people. Shout out to my nigga Core Dog.
Yeah, you gotta hook your homies up, man. I mean, like everybody, like if you make it big, bring your homies with you.
I ain't made it big, I made it little, but I'm still gonna make my little as effective as possible.
So I mean, hey, you want to talk about recent events with everything going on, or is that too heavy, or
It's never too heavy. It's just a situation where now Dumb Donald done put himself in a situation where the stuff that would never got a chance to come to light is right here in your face, and you can't deny it. It's right here in your face. And the reason I ain't got my little face mask on is because I want y'all to be able to at least hear me. But I do all that too. But without Dumb Donald, none of this shit would happen. Yeah. People wouldn't be standing up here revolting if it wasn't for him. He made it so blatant and so obvious that they can't even hide it no more. At least with the other people, they at least try to hide it. He don't try to hide it.
What's she wearing?
Oh yeah, she got her little bikini on. She out here.
What the fuck?
Hey.
That's like she could fuck somebody up.
Yeah. So we in that neighborhood where they can jog. I wouldn't feel comfortable running out here and jogging and shit. I don't even feel comfortable jogging in my neighborhood because I live with white people.
Yeah.
So it's one of the situations where now racial tension is on high, but what makes me feel good is seeing my white brothers and sisters out there. It ain't just niggas out there no more.
Yeah. You sent me that thing where that old dude got shot in the face and shit, dude. Or not shot. Not that one. The one where he got where they pushed him down and pushed his head
fucked
open.
Up. 75-year-old man.
What?
No matter what religion, no matter what color you are, no matter your age, none of that shit. That shit's not supposed to happen. Situations that done happen, but it's all on videotape. Now they can't hide. After the two people who pushed the old man down. After they got suspended, 57 police officers quit. That's 57 people that you don't got to worry about doing no stupid shit to.
Right.
And he is the reason. He's the reason. He's the reason why those people felt like they can just come out and be blatant with it.
Right.
Because he does it. So it's a situation where now that y'all done did it so much, so hard, that now it's in everybody's eyes. It's not just in America where people are rioting. It's people over there, overseas, over there standing up for this.
Right.
This didn't just start yesterday.
Right. So when, people out there, when's the last time that happened in America where it's been something this big? You're like, think about that. And then especially with this type of cultural impact.
But yeah, it's just one of the situations where I just can't wait till we can get back to live music.
Yes. Oh yes. Back to something more happy. So I don't want to end this off on a sad note or whatever.
Alright, no,
Just
I'm
like
ready for live music. I'm ready to see some reggae. I'm ready to see some rap. I'm ready to get back out on the road. That's what we need right now. We have to go through this shit. There's no way around it. We got to get through this. And once we get through it, then we can get that woosah out the way and get back to normal life. But between this coronavirus, he fucked that off. The shit that's going on right now, he had a way that he could have made it that all of his supporters could have said, see, I told you he ain't that bad. And instead of him doing it like that, he shit on everybody. So yeah, it's just one of those situations where I'll be ready to see. Now we're gonna go to the left.
All right.
Get back a little bit. So yeah, it's one of those situations where I'm ready to get back to some live music. I'm ready to see Tech Nine, Chris Calico, all Mayday, Stevie Stone. I'm ready to see some of the old artists, some R&B. Fuck it, I want to go to a country concert.
Everybody's gonna be doing all sorts of stuff, man. I see everybody partying. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah. Nebraska Furniture Mart is having a concert. I think it's tomorrow, and people can sit in their car or sit on your car. But they got some big name, somebody coming out tomorrow, and they gonna do a concert where you can sit in your car.
That's cool. Oh, dude, didn't they get rid of like most drive-ins throughout the nation?
No,
I mean,
ours is open. They're not showing new movies, but they are open.
Shit, they like this is like the best time because I know they closed like the last two where I'm at and like or something, and it was just like
We got 2 or 3 of them here locally that they're open. They're not showing any new movies, but they are showing movies. You can still get out your house and go do something and still do the social distancing thing.
Yeah, except for the people in the car. So make sure nobody in the car is sick.
I mean, but that's if you in the car with them, that means that you already trust and feel like they ain't got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this shit crazy, man.
I didn't. Let me ask you this: did you? And I know we kind of skipping back and forth and stuff, but did you think you would actually live through or witness something like this in your lifetime? With the
I never actually thought about it because I have been. When I see the fucking police, boy, I stiffen up. I done been through some bad experiences with the police. So never in my lifetime did I think that we could get here because it's always somebody there that's trying to hold the balance. They don't want to piss people off. So they're trying to hold a balance. But Donald didn't give a fuck about a balance. It was all about pissing people off.
yeah.
You don't like what he say, fuck you. And then he gonna change his mind tomorrow and it's still fuck you. There are certain people who are celebrities who are kind of politically correct.
How do you feel about mixtapes? I haven't seen nobody do mixtapes in so long.
I have a understanding and a hatred to mixtapes because a lot of people use mixtapes and mix beats, and they go get on a beat that somebody else already done, and they basically use the same flow that that person had on that and want to get credit for their lyricism. I want to hear some original beats. I want to hear some original flows. We're gonna make a left up here. So yeah, it's one of the situations where I understand that that is a way for people to get heard. You're not spending too much money, but it's like anything that you do, you gotta invest in yourself. You can't expect to get free beats and not so good studio sound and feel like that you're going to get discovered. Like I said, I could be one of the best music scouts ever. I've seen the best. I met Hobson before Hobson was Hobson. I've been with Tech 9 for 18 years. When I started fucking with Tech, he was just a local nigga here. he was not Tech 9. It wasn't even cool to fuck with Tech. Especially from the side of the rag I'm from. I'm not even a blood. So by me not even being a blood, me running with this blood nigga, that didn't even look right to a lot of people. That didn't even look right. So he didn't want to be a local cat. You got to get out here and go mingle. I love social media, but social media is going to kill a lot of artists. A lot of artists is not going to stay around long because you're only as keep straight. You're only as good as how you pop it. You pop it on the internet right now, but that shit changed so fast. Today you hot, tomorrow you gone. But the people who actually get out here and go get a fan base. Everybody in Kansas City got a Tech 9 story. I met Tech 9 here. I met Tech 9 there. Tech 9 used to come party with us back in the day. Tech 9 was just at Walmart. And it's a situation where he's humble. You can approach this cat. No matter how much money he got, this nigga, you still can approach him. He's still gonna take a picture with you. He's still gonna sign autographs. And I know artists that ain't that hot. They don't even do that shit. You the first person I'm gonna tell this to on some shit like this. Hobson pissed me the fuck off when I seen that shit where he said that Dame was wrong for having him to do VIP meet and greets every day. How are you supposed to get a good show and I gotta do VIP meet and greets every day? That's the reason you're supposed to do that shit. Fuck your feelings, dog. It's for the fans. And if you're not doing it for the fans, if you're not doing it for that, then fuck this shit. Go get a 9 to 5 where you can be antisocial. When you're doing this shit right here, you're supposed to be social. This is how you make your money. These motherfuckers take their time out to come see you. They spend their hard-earned money to buy your CDs, to buy your merch, to come to your motherfucking shows, and you feel like you too good to sign their motherfucking shit? Fuck you, dude.
I mean, people that are famous, most of them were striving to be famous, and if you're famous, you know all people are gonna be on you or wanting to talk to you, want your picture, this, that, and the other shit. You should know this. You should know this.
And I can understand sometimes motherfucking fans can come up at the wrong time, this, that, and the other. But when they pay to come see you, and if it's VIP, that means they pay more to come see you. And you don't want to give them no love, man, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, for the infection protection kind, we were trying to get everybody to do a story that, you know, did stuff. We actually have a DJ set, which we'll have on the next, because this infection protection is going to be around for a while. KCFree did a DJ set, but like, I think you had a story. You can, I mean, if you want to, this one, I missed it. Okay, this one, okay. Did you have a story you wanted to share? I mean, it'd be cool.
So, rest in peace to my nigga EMJ. He lost his life on the 6th to 7th tour. We was in Reno, Nevada. So the next year, we go back to Reno, Nevada, and I'm having a real bad day. The chick who I was fucking with at the time, she was in her feels because one of the girls she thought was trying to give me some pussy was in that town. One of my homeboys that was on tour with me got fired that day. I was having a real fucked up day. So, everybody's gone and we leaving, and I look on the ground and I see this silicone titty. It just sitting on the ground. And I'm like, that's not a titty. Oh shit, that's a titty. And I stepped on it and it was squishy. So, I immediately started laughing like a motherfucker. I grabbed it and I put it in my bag. We're gonna go straight. So, I traveled all over the United States and I was looking for the lopsided titty bitch. So I would go out there and I would say this: I'm trying to find the owner of this titty. It's the lopsided titty bitch. So if you see the lopsided titty bitch, tell that bitch I got her titty and I'm trying to return it. This is like the Cinderella story, but instead of a glass slipper, it's a motherfucking boob. So if you see the lopsided titty bitch, tell her I got her titty and I'm trying to return it. And ladies, if you see your husband, boyfriend, humping partner for tonight, if you see him out here looking at titties, give him a pass, because he's really not looking for titties. He's trying to help me find the lopsided titty bitch. So we go back to Reno. I say that in the VIP line. I said before the show start 10, 11 times. So I get in the venue and I'm walking in front of the stage, and this lady say, "I heard you was looking for me." I said, "What?" And she started pulling the titty out, and I was so happy. And I went and grabbed somebody to take the picture with me and her. And when I took the picture, I had to look gangster in the motherfucker. But deep down inside, gangster in the motherfucker ain't really what I was feeling on the inside. So yeah. I found the lopsided titty bitch. But the fucked up thing about it was, I found 7 more titties along the way. So it wasn't just like that one person. So the saga is going to continue one day. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to try to find the other 7 bitches who lost their damn titties. But you know what it is? Tech 9 shit is areolas. So these chicks is putting on these little motherfucking silicone things, and it comes with some adhesive on it.
The street.
Yeah.
Alright.
So they put the little silicone things on it, so you know little bitches be jumping around. Ooh, oh shit, my titty popped out. You're not gonna stop and pick up this titty because everybody is looking at you, so you just chop that up as a loss. Yeah, I love titties. Hey, before we get to that,
What's up?
I must say this to you.
Okay.
In front of them, I appreciate everything you done for me, man. When I was down and out and I was discouraged, when I needed that little kick in the ass to get back into this, you kicked me in the ass and got me back into this. So I don't want you to feel like that this is getting underlooked, overlooked, none of that. I want you to know that I appreciate everything you done for me because I'm not a social media cat. I post my funny shit on Facebook and shit, but that's not hard. I just post and keep. Sometimes I didn't even put no caption on it. I just post it and keep going. So the fact that you have been helping me out, pushing a nigga where I needed to be pushed, coming up with ideas, and I appreciate that, homie. So I don't want you to feel like I just say that to you, but I want you to say that. I want to say that in front of them too. So we're gonna whoop times 2 and some areolas and all that type of shit. Now we can areola.
All right.
Jesus.
Why her booty flat? That's why I look away.
I ain't got my glasses on either.
That's why you have to have real big titties when you send them to them or show them to them so we can see.
I seen the titties. It's just I hadn't got to the ass yet. The ass was flat.
All right. Anyway, this is KCFree.
Ike Dunbar.
Thank you for watching Whoop Times 2.
If you want to see some music, go to my YouTube page, Ike Dunbar. I'm Ike Dunbar on Facebook. I'm the real KCFree on Instagram. The KCFree on Snapchat.
All right. All right, now what were you saying?
I ain't remember.
I don't either.